For today's cup of coffee, we're going to be talking about madness. Something that a lot of people are experiencing at this particular point in time. And it's interesting.
What do you mean?
It's interesting to try to separate. If you can separate yourself from it and just sit back and watch it, it's interesting. When you get kind of caught up in it and it is affecting you, it's not so interesting.
Right.
And the our picture that we're using today, again, that was by Wombo.
He, she, me.
And the keyword was insanity.
Wombo.
And this is, I mean, I'm amazed by that art program. I really am. I still don't think it's as random as we want to believe that it is.
I would like to see what Dolly is capable of.
Yes, but Dolly is pricey.
How much is
can't
it?
call it pricey.
How much is it?
I don't know, but it was pricey.
Pricey.
I had looked it up the other day, but that's not what it is today. And I have known that I have had chronic stress for many, many years. When you grow up in a dysfunctional home, you grow up with stress, and you think it's amazing how abnormality becomes the norm.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was, it wasn't a far stretch that I, studied psychology.
No.
Because a lot of us that are, it's like, why do I do what I do? How do I help other people who may not understand why they're doing what they're doing?
Right.
And stress doesn't just affect your mind. It can't, because you can't separate that. The science has tried to separate that, to fragment us as human beings, and you can't do that. And that's the reason a lot of this stuff that they're putting out there, it doesn't work.
No.
And so there is a website. I'm going to give you the link for the website and also this gentleman's YouTube channel, Dr. Eric Berg. And he is actually a chiropractor. You will find a lot of chiropractors and stuff that also have nutritional advice. Mm-hmm. They can tell you about different herbs, different supplements, different things that can be of a great benefit to those of us who do not do well with pharmaceuticals.
Right. I
have a long history of, if you can be allergic to something as far as a man-made whatever.
You're going to be allergic to it.
Weird stuff. Just weird stuff.
Yeah.
And my healthcare providers, they're like, what? You were allergic to that? And yeah.
Yep.
As far as even the baby aspirin, back in the day, the little orange flavored baby aspirin. Yeah, I broke out like I had measles.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So that was, I don't know. It's just, I'm not from this planet. This is not where I'm supposed to be, but I'm here. And just trying to find ways to help myself, because that has been a very long goal. And when I find something that is of benefit to me, I like to share that with other people. And now I have been aware of Dr. Berg for quite a few years now, but he answered questions in this video that I found the other day that I had for a very long period of time. And the title of it is...
Right up in the microphone.
Of course. I try to get them out of the house, out of the room before we record. The title of the video is The Only Way to End Stress and Lower Cortisol, which sounds... But within this, he explains what chronic stress can do to a person as a whole. Mm-hmm. And weak microbiome, more pathogenic bacteria, because what it does, it weakens your immune system. Stress can do that. Anger can do that too.
Yeah.
Because anger is a stressor.
It is. I mean, it's
And
also caused by stress.
absolutely. Inflammation. That's something this time of year. Have you ever wondered why people around the holidays and stuff, everybody starts getting sick? Well, it's weather changes, but it's also increased stress.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is a stressful ass time.
Absolutely.
And it really is not supposed to be.
No, no. And as far as fertility problems, it can cause high insulin levels because that goes in with the inflammation. It can cause, as far as high triglycerides, if you're as far as the, oh my God, what am I trying to, the cholesterol fad thingy.
The low cholesterol stuff.
Yeah, because it's like when you have inflammation, it causes micro tears in your blood vessels.
Yes.
Cortisol, not cortisol, cholesterol is produced to sort of pave over those rough spots in the vessels so that the blood cells don't burst.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then it can overproduce yeah.
Yeah.
So, and as far as man going, oh, I'm going to fix God's design. How has that worked for us?
You can't fix what wasn't broken.
Mm-hmm. Also, chronic stress can cause poor detoxification. We talk about people being toxic, but I don't think sometimes we're paying attention to how true that is.
Right. Because there are truly toxic people.
Absolutely. And a lot of these toxins that have built up are coming out through their words, through their actions, all that stuff. It's an outward manifestation of what's going on internally. Mm-hmm. And like I said, it's hard. That doesn't mean you have to stand there in the line of fire on any of this stuff. No. Stress can slow your digestion, poor absorption of vitamins and minerals. It's gotten as far as muscle tightening.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
That increases pain. Cognitive problems. We got a world full of people that's got some cognitive problems.
Like
going
in
on
what
right
definition, cognitive problems? Because there's a lot.
Yeah. Various and sundry. It's going to be according to the individual. And this is interesting. He talks a little bit in this video. It's very good for the length of video that it is. There is an incredible amount of information.
Is that the video that you showed me?
Yes, that I did send you. And he talks about epigenetics. Epigenetics.
Yeah, I sort of zoned out when he started saying epigenetics, and I'm like, what?
Well, how many times have we been told, oh, well, this is just going to happen to you because of your genetics? Not necessarily. Because epigenetics makes it individual. Okay. It goes beyond the genetics. And how chronic stress can cause an activation of bad genes and a suppression of the good genes.
Okay.
So these things in this video, he gives you ways to reverse this.
Yep.
And
we need to do that right now.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I've already got, plan on this. Reading the news over the past several days has been a tremendous challenge. And I understand that is, anytime I read news and stuff, that is a psychic attack. I'm putting myself in the line of fire on that. Some days I do better at it than others. Mm-hmm. Because it is spiritual warfare. And even but these other people that are not aware, if you've got people that don't know what the hell's going on, it's going to affect them more.
Yep.
Yep. Something that anybody can look up, Sun Tzu, The Art of War. This is a book that is thousands of years old, and this is all psyops, every bit of it. I mean, there's just like this quote here, be extremely subtle. even to the point of formlessness, be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby, you can be the director of the opponent's fate. Now, you tell me that the forces of darkness not doing that to everybody on the planet right now.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's a song that is by a group, and I have listened to this song. Anytime I need to kick my own ass, I will listen to this song by Shinedown, The Sound of Madness.
Oh. Go down the Sunday, eat me a lot of peaches.
Oh, God, no. I don't know who did that Peaches song, but it was just like, it was horrible. But that song by Shinedown, and it talks about, you know, basically pick yourself. You got to fight for yourself. If you're waiting for somebody else to save, there are people that can assist you, but there's only one that can save you. I ain't him, and neither are you. No. But it's one of those that you've got to put forth effort. That is something, even as a counselor is not supposed to put forth more effort than the client does. Because it's worthless.
Yep.
And another link that I am going to leave, one of my all-time favorites. And it's the 12 steps. 12 steps. And that is something that, yes, did I have a shot of the, whatever, that rum chata or what? It was delicious. Jacked my sugar up crazy because that stuff's got a lot of, it's got a lot of sugar in it.
Time to get your wrap wellness toolboxes out.
But it was delicious. And it's like, that was it. That's all I wanted, was just the one. I don't do that. I will imbibe more this time of year than any of the other ones.
Because it's a time to celebrate and be warm.
It is. And I was trying to look and see what I have done here on this one thing here. But I never get too far away from the 12 steps. Haven't for many years. And I can't say I've done it perfectly. I've walked a broken road. A lot of us, we have.
Yeah.
The difference between victory and defeat is picking yourself up and taking stance one more time. But you've got a lot of people that they want to lay there. They want to play the victim. That is what the enemy wants more than anything. And they're trying to bombard everybody else because it is stressful. Okay, one of the things, turn the shit off.
Yeah.
Go out in nature. Take a walk. Kid and I did something wonderful today.
Take a nice bath.
A hot bath with some Epsom salts. Absolutely. That is soothing.
Yes.
But Kid and I, we took the faux who into the to the vet today. He's our newest addition that came to us several months ago.
Unwillingly.
Well, no, he came willingly. It was, but
he came willingly, but we took him unwillingly.
Well, but it was like they were having a reduced as far as spay and neuter thing, and so they had called yesterday, and I was thrilled. They're like, "Do you want the spot?" And I'm like, "Yes."
Yes.
Well, yes, I do.
Turns out he got tapeworms.
Well, not anymore because they fixed that. They're gonna fix that also. But while we were there, and that's in the tiny town, and there are quite a few businesses that have opened up over the past few years. And so we walked down the street, and there's a little ice cream shop.
Yeah.
But they sold coffee. They sold, they are actually, the people, their origin is in North Carolina.
Huh. Okay.
They've got businesses and stuff in Asheville. But they are investing in the tiny town near us.
They are. They're trying to help.
Absolutely. and to encourage them and to thank them. And that the gentleman has a daughter that raises cattle and stuff like that, and so they had beef.
Yeah, and we got some.
Yeah, and we did get some ground beef because it was a little bit cheaper even than the City of Food on their organic grass-fed whatever.
Which is shocking. Because you would
They
think
had-
because it's a small business that it would be priced a little bit more high.
Well, anything like that. But they had, as far as cheese, we got a, what kind was it? It was Deal something. It was quite good.
I have no idea.
So to try
I
to
really
support
don't.
local business, small business,
Cheese spread.
you got some cheese spread?
I need
And-
to try that.
To de-stress even by doing something simple and enjoyable like that.
Yes.
Discussed with the man the possibility of getting some kind of an autumn festival in the area. He said he had thought of that.
That would
To
be
keep
nice.
trying.
That would be nice if we had a festival here.
It would be great if he said that there's a lot of things that they may have in the works, and that they and other business owners are getting together and going around the stumbling blocks that have been there since I was a kid.
Yay.
That some of these
Yay.
people, they're old, they can't live forever.
Nope.
And like I said, just to encourage that man, to give him praise, because it's like, yes. And it's like, thank you for not giving up on these small communities.
Right. Because literally this town was dying.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was being killed.
Yeah.
And it's like, those, evil does not, it always overplays its hand. And I think that's why we're encouraging everybody to hold on. Because the light always returns. But during this period of time, do not lose your shit.
No.
Don't become part of the problem.
No.
We need you. Your family needs you. The world needs your light.
Yep. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Yep.
Absolutely. I took that opportunity I actually have some lemon ginger tea that I'm sipping.
Nice. Sounds good.
Because personally, I do not like to sit around and hear myself whine and bitch and moan. I did that 30 years ago and got tired of myself. And I certainly am not going to impose it on somebody else.
Nope.
And please, I will ask everyone, pray for my husband. Because God loved him. If there was ever a human being that had a right, somebody to wallow in self-pity, it would be this man. And that he can calm me down and speak sense to me. He's a Capricorn. Go figure that. With an Aries rising. God love him. I think his moon's in Libra, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah. But this man, as far as him encouraging me, lifting me up, talking sense to me while he's in prison, that says a lot. Yeah. So just say a prayer for him if you would. We do miss him. We miss who he is, but it's a matter of God removed him from our immediate presence to, it's a healing process.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And he has had to deal with a whole lot of stuff. At least the demon, I have not seen any evidence. And he said that demonic spirit, he told me a year or so ago, it was like something on his back popped.
Ew.
And I thought, I know what that
A
is.
leech?
That's what they are. They're like parasites. Which is why that movie Nefarious, if you're wondering why he's in there, drug charges, thievery. It's nothing. He's non-violent. Has never had a violent offense.
Nope.
So, kid, what are some of your ways to de-stress, to detoxify?
It depends on my level of stress. If I'm kind of like angry or whatever, I guess I play like shoot 'em ups and stuff like that.
Sure, those video games can be very cathartic for some people.
Soul Calibur, it's a good game.
This, what is it, GTA that has come out that everybody's
Oh,
going crazy over that?
It ain't coming out. It ain't coming out. It's going to be out in 2025. That's another year from now.
So everybody's losing their minds over a trailer, and the game is still 2 years away.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
2025.
Isn't that a little odd?
We've been waiting for it for years. GTA 5 was released back in 2015.
Go on
or
Steam.
14.
Go on Steam and support some of these independent creators, because some of those games are really good.
Yeah, they are, but Rockstar is a big company.
I don't know.
But they make good games.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I can't play GTA 6 even if I wanted to, because I don't got a console that, well...
We're talking about de-stressing,
Well,
not increased stress.
Well, I like a hot bubble bath.
Yeah. Well, he's Pisces, so that water element he needs.
Very much so. That's my time. The bathroom is my time to recharge.
Mm-hmm. But walking, if you can do that, any kind of exercise that you can do to move your body.
Get you an activity book.
Mm-hmm. Dance. That is a activity. It does not have to be, what was it? Zumba, Roomba, whatever the hell it was.
Zumba.
That was the rage several. You don't have to just get up and move.
You want to get a Zumba class
your
with
body.
me?
Get up and move your body. That's solid. You don't have to dance like nobody's looking, because ain't nobody looking no how, unless you doing the TikTok thing. Get rid of social media.
Hey, some of those TikTok dances are good, but yeah, fuck social media.
If you are feeling stressed, depressed, anything like that, get rid of that shit. Now, you talk about pouring just poison into your spirit.
Do a tech detox. Unless if you have a business, only use it for business affairs.
Yeah. Get you a house plant. Make sure if you got pets, make sure
Ain't
that
nobody
it's...
got time for that.
Make sure that it's not something that's going to Cats will eat things that they're not supposed to.
Cats
not like
will
dogs
poison
do,
themselves.
but they will eat stuff.
Yeah.
And Marimo. You can get Marimos are non-toxic to cats.
They keep dry docking the Marimo.
Yeah, they drink the Marimos. We don't know why.
Do what?
They drink the Marimo water. We don't know why.
Yeah. Do we have to put that in their water filter?
Well, they actually have it. We do need to get a new water filter for them. Pets can de-stress you. When you've got as many as we do, they can stress you.
Yeah, but you don't let them de-stress you.
No, I don't, because it's like, as far as there's times that I need to hermit mode. Remember me warning about hermit mode about a month ago?
Yes.
And people keep invading my little hermit cave. That's what it is. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to dig a hole in the backyard or something.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole.
That's what it is. And just more laughter.
Yes.
That's when I catch myself going down that. And there's always something. God always puts somebody or something there to sort of thump me in the head and go, hey, pay attention. You're slipping on this. Mm-hmm. Don't fall into this trap. So that's what we're doing to everybody else, is thumping. It's like, don't fall into that trap.
Yep.
And we're interested in things that help you all, some of the madness that you have observed, how you're avoiding the madness. I think our people have a tendency to truly just, they keep it at an arm's length.
I mean, you have to
Yeah.
survive. You really do. You cannot consume that stuff day in and day
No.
out.
No, I think it's foolishness. I think that that's what happens, is that people are so in that. I mean, and that's part of the clicks and all this stuff, that they know that it's stressing people out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an addiction that they've got to have the next hit. They're afraid they're going to miss something. What if something... Let me tell you something. If the world blows up, it ain't none of it going to matter.
No.
You ain't going to miss it. You're going to be right there in the middle of it.
Yep.
So, kid, final thoughts.
De-stress.
Mm-hmm.
Do some yoga.
Make you
Watch
some cookies.
Watch some SpongeBob.
SpongeBob
Like the
is
original
great.
seasons of SpongeBob, not anything after season 4. See, even season 4 is pushing it.
Yep, SpongeBob is God approved. The early ones.
The first 3
There
seasons.
for a while, that was the only thing that that it did not have that frequency to it.
No, because it was good.
Yeah. So, spiritual warfare, more of it. You do not have to take part of the madness.
Relax.
Yeah.
Do stuff that you think is fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Tell us what you think is fun.
Yeah.
If you've had experiences with paranormal or supernatural, encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, you can send us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com, and that will be there in the description box, plus these links that I'm going to for your edification.
Bestoweth the linketh.
Yes.
If you
Bestow
like-
with the healing.
Yeah. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe and click that notification button for daily notifications of our daily uploads. Thank you all and have a good.
Know that you're loved.
Yeah.
And we will get through this together.
Mm-hmm.
And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.